Hello everyone, welcome back. We're doing more God of War today.
We might be doing God of War. I'm not sure what this game is.
Eduardo doesn't know what anything is anymore. We've been absorbed with Smash Brothers, okay?
Oh my god. Smash Bros. Why can't Kratos be in Smash Bros?
Because he's in PlayStation All-Stars, only one fighting game per character or something.
That's some BS.
It is.
I'm mad they took out Snake.
Yeah, I thought Snake was really good, but then again, I mean, he definitely does not fit in with Nintendo. I mean, neither does Pac-Man.
I think Pac-Man and Mega Man definitely are a better fit because they're more like
Mega Man actually is a Nintendo character. Pac-Man's not.
Mega Man's not a Nintendo character.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Well, he's on Nintendo only consoles for the most part. At least during the first quite a a few games.
What company owns Mega Man?
Capcom.
Yeah, it's Capcom, so it's not a Nintendo character.
Yeah, but it was Mega Man's been on Nintendo for a long time.
Mega Man!
Shut up! I don't need you. Yeah, I was actually watching those again recently. For those who don't know what we're talking about, Sequelitis by Ego Raptor. Go watch that.
Wonder when he's gonna release another one. He takes a while with those.
Well, the most recent one was the Legend of Zelda one. That one was
apparently took him 2 years to make that.
Yeah, I don't know why that took him so long, but I mean,
if you start and stop a lot, I can see where it
can
take you all that long.
But even so, it's so good. I like the series. Yeah. So yeah, God of War.
The game we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah, the game we're supposed to be doing. So we are in this room, which is very, wow. Yeah.
Words fail us.
Yeah, it's very hot. Lots of fire. Fire and brimstone.
Wow.
Fire and
not that hot?
No, not that hot. It's not hot and steamy. It's hot and arid. It's like a hot raisin. It's very dry and very hot. Not very good.
Like old people vagina.
I wasn't going there, but okay. Sure.
I had to.
So anyway, we can launch.
I mean, there is a lot of wood there.
I'm gonna fucking hit you. So generally, we can launch those logs at the door, but at this point, it doesn't do anything. So we're just gonna kind of go away from this room because it doesn't do anything for us right now.
Save screen.
Oh yeah, I leave the save screens in now because it makes Eduardo angry.
See how much time you wasted there.
I know. All for you.
They don't need to see this. This is not
care.
important.
Don't care. Not at all. Don't care.
I had enough time. I could text my girlfriend right there.
Yep. Besides, this episode's only 13 minutes, so it's short enough as it is.
No, it must be shorter. There must be no gameplay whatsoever in this.
Yeah.
Or only gameplay, really.
Gameplay only. No menus.
No menu for you.
So, basically, we've not recorded for like 2 weeks. Mainly because I was sick.
Or so you say.
Yeah, so I say. I could have just not wanted to hang out with Eduardo because he's a jerk.
Yeah.
A royal pain. Oh, but yeah, we kind of...
Royal Pains, that's a good show. I like that show.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the first and pretty much only time we ever see centaurs in this entire game.
Huh. Despite them being such a staple in a lot of,
Greek mythology and stuff. But yeah, it's the only time we really actually fight them. There's one we fight in the maze, I think. And I don't know if that's before or after this, but I think it's after. But yeah. So we get to...
So you decide you just want to circle around in there.
Yeah, we kind of go to a maze. But yeah, you gotta kill, 4 in these rings, and that's the sacrifice to Hades, because this is Hades' challenge or whatever.
And how are we supposed to understand this?
Oh, it says Hades' challenge, but you see the 4 flames?
Yeah.
That's the counter to make sure you know that you're in. But you got to do it twice. You have to do it in two of the rings, and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, the centaurs aren't really all that difficult. You just wail on them a little bit, and you're good.
I think that's the point, because it's already hard enough just keeping them staying in one place, because they're going to hit you and knock you out.
Yeah, they made it a little bit easier, thankfully, and the Poseidon's Rage actually really does help quite a bit. Even though
there were 3 and you only got 1 for that.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. If they're just outside of it, it does not count. They have to be actually kind of precisely in the thing, but
I'm kind of upset you didn't do a kill move on any of them.
I know they don't actually really have kill moves. They kind of just die, and they give you experience. It's weird, but so
centaurs. No one likes centaurs.
No one does like centaurs.
People like minotaurs.
Yeah, the all beast.
The Tauren for life.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've basically not recorded for 2 weeks because I had a viral infection last week, and that was not pleasant. So basically we've not done anything since then. We actually we what is it? We basically decided on a whim the last time we recorded, just be like, hey, record 2 weeks worth. You never know.
And then you conveniently get sick.
It makes it even less plausible that it was, just a happenstance, not, entirely deliberate.
It was completely deliberate.
Deliberately deliberate.
Deliberately deliberate.
Oh, yeah. This room, these corridors suck. Because you have opening and closing platforms with patterns. Usually very simple platforms. And I die anyway. Because why not?
Because you suck.
Uh-huh. Very much so.
See, at least I cut out your fail attempts.
Yeah, well. I had to keep that one in for a very good reason.
And that one, too?
And that one, too. That one, I don't know why I kept that one in, but, hey, whatever. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why I kept these in.
Even though that was one of your most explicit instructions on editing them was...
Cut out my failures!
Cut out all the deaths.
But and Kratos has a lot of blood when we get hit by these arrows.
Like, even after you got hit, you were still bleeding on the ground.
Yeah. Oh, and this is the maze. You gotta kill all enemies within this maze in order to progress. And when I was first playing this through for my test runs, I completely forgot about it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, why isn't this door opening? Oh, you gotta kill everything in the maze. And I couldn't find anything. Couldn't find, the last few enemies, which was not fun. Not fun.
That's always fun.
Oh, I completely forgot. We should probably mention this. We now have our own emails.
Yes, we do.
We created emails for ourselves. So if instead of using our tmftpvids@gmail.com,
were people using that?
One person was, and a couple people that emailed us in the past. But if you guys do want to get in contact with us, and you don't want it to be in YouTube messages because they get lost,
and a lot of them have feelings,
and YouTube comments being public and stuff like that, and messages and all that other stuff. Go ahead and send us an email. Our emails are Bryan and Eduardo, separate. So Bryan and Eduardo at tmftp.net. Now you might be wondering, why .net? Well,
because F you.
That is mainly directed at the people who wanted $2,000 for the tmftp.com domain.
That's exactly who was at. Not at you guys.
Yeah, you guys are
have
awesome.
No control over that.
You guys are awesome. But if you guys want to buy us a website, no, don't actually do that. That's way too much.
But every dollar helps.
Every dollar helps.
Because remember, we also have that.
We have a Patreon. Yeah, we have a Patreon now.
A Patreon, that's it.
And so that'll be in the description and on screen as well. Because if you guys want to help to the cause of TMFTP, then
help the cause.
By all means, help us if you can. If you can't, then don't feel bad because we're not.
No, feel bad. Feel terrible. You can't help.
You feel
absolutely awful. You can't help. Because now I won't be able to eat tonight.
Yeah, Eduardo doesn't.
I'm an underprivileged child in a third world country.
Yeah, pretty much. But so basically, yeah, we have the Patreon. So if you guys
is it bad if I want an aging old guy to just hold me and be like, you must help this man?
That seems kind of weird.
Well, not hold me like a baby, but put me in a commercial and just
Eduardo only has $4 a month. Please help.
That's kind of how much I really have. After paying stuff back.
Yeah. But yeah, we have a Patreon. So if you guys want to be pledged to us on a monthly basis, that'd be great, and we'll link that below.
We will love you if you do.
But going back to
we'll love you up and down.
But only that one time.
Well, I mean, if you want to be a prude about it, fine,
well, it is a monthly contribution, so...
I'm
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, God!
I barely survived. That will kill you if you are not careful. But, with the emails, we do have 3 service emails that we have for you guys to use if you don't want to email us individually. One is info@tmftp.net. That's just if you want to just get general info about us, or if you want to... I don't know if we want to start doing the group stuff again. But we might
like
in the
Steam
future.
group and all that.
Yeah, like the Steam group, or if in the past we had people be a part of TMFTP, like they did their own channels, but just put the TMFTP logo and stuff like that on their videos. I don't know if we're ever going to do that again, but it's possible.
I think we could. Because it's actually funny. I was in a conversation with someone about that.
What, becoming a network or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Would be fun.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Yeah, we'll discuss that between ourselves and we'll let you know. But that's basically what that email would be for. Or if you had questions about us, like if you wanted to know more stuff about us or whatever.
And just for the ladies, 8 inches.
From the ground. Oh no.
That's
how long Eduardo's hair is.
That's the size of the sandwiches that I like.
That too.
Come on, 8 inches. You split it in half. You got 4 inches one day, 4 inches the next.
Conservation of resources.
Exactly.
Yes. So we also have.
And because it's for the ladies, it's because make me a sandwich.
We're not going there. Don't do that, Eduardo. Bad.
I want a sandwich.
I don't have a newspaper to smack you with, nor do I have a squirt bottle, but either way.
Actually, no, I have a theory that women make better sandwiches than men. I actually do. I have a theory about that.
With that, I'm not going with the women make better sandwiches than men. I'm just gonna go along with anything that you don't make yourself tastes better than whatever you can make.
Actually, I do agree to that. Actually, I do agree to that.
It's like, what is it when you go out to a restaurant? Like you can make an omelet at home, yeah, but
an omelet,
yeah,
omelet.
But it's like at the same time, it's like, this is so much better at a restaurant than anything else. Than anything else you can make. I guess it's just I don't know.
Yes.
So, in addition with our emails, we also have one for the info, obviously, but we also have one for requests. So if you guys want to request games or topics or stuff like that, go ahead and email it to us, because with these 3, they actually delegate to both of us. We will both get the email if you send it to these.
Yes.
So that's like info@tmftp.net, requests@tmftp.net. And we also have one for submissions, if you guys want to submit fan art and stories and stuff like that.
Instead of submissions at.
Yeah, we have it just as submit@tmftp.net. It's a lot easier than submission. So
apparently the actual letters are hard to type out.
But I mean, it's just easier to write 5 letters than like 9 or 10 or whatever it is. But in the next episode, we'll talk more about Patreon and all that other stuff. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see. You said maybe this time.
Maybe, yeah. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.